Start recording. There we go. Alright. So now I'm recording and I'm streaming. So I'll probably have to go back through and look at the two places that I just missed. Because I forgot to start recording. Oh, good job, good job. But now we're going to head up here to the quarry area. Now this is a big area here. That mud puddle just stopped my ass cold. It's two parts. You got the train, a load and offload here. And you got a gold wash plant too. So soil goes in, water, you got gold that comes out here. Let's see, stone over there, tailings. And everything else over here. Stone powder, sand, and gravel. And then this is where the cement is made right here, so we can load up with cement and then run that over to the concrete factory. It looks like the diesel goes in and out there. We got a repair shop right there. What's all this right here? Is this a wash bay? Oh, nice! It's a wash bay. Odd that it's there, but okay. Rubber, asphalt, sand, gravel, river sand. So river sand, sand, gravel, and rubber go in. Tar and coal as well, and asphalt comes out. Water. Tote vent, whatever the hell that is. Sand, gravel, water. And it produces the tout. Okay. I'll eventually find out what tout is for. Or, tout. Yeah. How did you get mud to work? Mine acts like it's dry. I did nothing. All I did was clear out my mods list and add this in there, as well as a couple of other mods, the Travis End Dump, stuff like that, and nothing else. So if you don't have stuff showing up, it's probably because you have a mod conflict. Tailings, water, fuel, you get stone garden and gravel. Okay. So there's a chance to make some money right there. So let's take a look at the quarry. Is anything going to show up here what this is? Nope. Ooh, hello. Hello down there. Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot drive this thing. This thing is just automated. In fact, you can walk right through it. Look at that. Hey, buddy, you got a problem. There's no motor. Interesting. It doesn't say what that is. So it's one of those things I'll have to come over and scoop it. Tout vent. Yeah, I figured it was French. Ah, so it's basically gravel. Okay. Oh, whoa, I see something. I see something. We got nuggets. 100 of them. What do we have over here? Of course, it's not going to say, and there's no sign. Drive, come on. I'm guessing this is sand. Nice little coal pile right here. Kind of steep to get in and out of there. That's going to be interesting. I have no idea what this is either. It's not a texture that I have seen before. But we got a couple meters there. It looks like it's 73,000. 70,000. No, I'm sorry, 702,000, and then the other one's 703,000. So it looks like we got plenty of this. Yeah, it's the same texture as silt, yeah. So that's it for the quarry. Getting cold, it's fun, been stuck there a couple times. Yeah, I might actually use an excavator on that one. We'll see. Or not an excavator. Yeah, an excavator. Yeah. So here's the two other pieces of starting equipment that you get. So it looks like if you wanted to, you can go ahead and start digging up coal right off the bat. Or gold, that is. Which will be nice. Get some extra cash going. Ooh, what's this? A little generating area, okay. Power or substation. Doesn't look like anything gets dropped off there. No? Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing's showing up either, so this is just is what it is. Decoration. Yeah, there are a couple of spots here where it's like, oh, that's kinda like right here. Just straight edge down. But then there's a couple other areas I noticed where it looked like he worked everything in nicely. Yeah, like over there too. Just straight edge. Now the winery is right back there. Doesn't really look like anything special. Windsor! Oh wow, this is actually a little more intricate than I thought. What is up with the... What is up with this? That is the weirdest looking casing I've ever seen. Almost translucent. Grapes, water, products are red wine, grape juice, and port wine. I'll get to the trains, don't worry. Don't you worry. So we'll cut across here. I don't think the farmer's gonna mind. I started out with this. Was 20,000. Got some iron work over here. Scale in and scale out. Iron, fuel, coal, and limestone produces steel. Yeah, we'll get to the trains here in a little bit. What else we got? What's this over here? Gravel, sand, tailings, and iron. Produces what? What's it? Hey, look at that. There's wheat here too. It's still growing. He just put this area on top of a field. Oh, he's got something written here. Iron, okay. Pit C Ravel. Alright. Nothing labeling what's what here. Alright, resources, soil, and you get tailings, sand, gravel, and iron. I wonder if that's what that was. That big pile. So down here it looks like it's a port. Yeah. That's a nice snaking way down. And this is weird. This is a weird looking area here. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way up to the top with the truck because the ground doesn't give. It's all solid. And you can just see I'm just bouncing around all over the place. So if you come down here with a vehicle that doesn't have a suspension, oh boy. That's where the boat goes? Yeah, I saw the hole down there, so... Yeah, good luck getting a truck through here. I might have to look into downloading a mining rock truck. Oh god. Hey, there's a hole. There's a hole in your... Yeah. Anyone that thinks that pit ramp over on PV-17 that Cass put in is rough. Ah. And that's the edge of the map right there. Hey, look at that. Alright, Cass, get to work. Make this thing prettified. Alright, what do you guys say? I just say YOLO and launch it off the top here. I don't think I'm going to get too far because that catch fence is right there. Jump! Yeah! Barrel roll. Lands it. Yeah, if you didn't have any back issues before you started this map, well, I mean, you're still not, but if you were playing in the real world here, yeah, you would. Your back would be crushed. Not touching this map already needs way too much work. Alright, so let's go check out the port. I think that is the next stop here. Yes? Yes. Logging area over there behind the tree farm. Alright, for the stuff I had missed earlier before I started recording, perfect, we're coming right by here again. Going Dukes of Hazzard. Looks like a storage spot for the tar. Normal diesel, Tankstellen, I don't speak German. Here's a spur for the train, what the hell, and the elevator. Now I imagine this is a normal crop elevator. We got a little spot over here for trees, for logs, maybe? Doesn't quite look like it, but okay.
He puts the biscuit in the basket.
There we go, the double. Let's see, tier 1 for 3 months from Russman. Thank you very much, dude. Getting a double sound there because I have OBS up as well. In fact, I almost forgot to. I need to get back to OBS here for a moment. Turn on chat, turn on overlay, turn on jar, turn on the alerts. Okay, we're good. So now everyone that's watching the video will see the same stuff the stream sees. And also, real quick, this is the diesel and biodiesel production plant here. Tar as well is produced here. I'm going the wrong way through the whole plant, but I'm sure this is one of the things I'll probably end up getting into pretty early. Once I figure out what I gotta do to get what. Road construction site there, so it looks like you can drop off that tout, or the gravel basically. The French gravel. Now here's something else that was added in and I thought was a little interesting. This bridge. Now there's 2 bridges here. One's for the new train. But obviously the other one is for traffic. Right now I'm going in the out. This is the way you're supposed to come out when you leave the harbor. In the out. I'm a rebel like that. Now the harbor's pretty big. Pretty big. Still got the animal stuff right here. You come in over here. Now, it doesn't really list anywhere what gets dropped off where, from what I have seen. Here's a drop-off point. I imagine that might be grains, maybe? Come around here, and obviously this kind of speaks for itself. The different textures of what goes here. Helps if I turn the wheel. Oh, what's this over here? Another box, and it's got a label in it. Board pallet. Okay. What's over here? Garden stone. I'm gonna be very gentle here because I don't. Let's see if there's any kind of invisible barrier. No. So be very careful, guys, or else you'll drive right off the edge. No label here for this one. Normal diesel. It will sink. Another drop-off point here. Looks like river sand, or river gravel, or whatever. This looks like a pickup and drop off. Nothing. Okay. Tar over here. Looks like lumber drop off there. Cement over there. So it looks like there's plenty of areas to go ahead and sell product to, if you don't want to use it to build anything. I'm gonna drive off the edge. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Big boat. Big boat. I like how there's still regular birds chirping in this area when it would be seagulls that you would be hearing. Yeah, that doesn't... Why not just take this whole piece down here? Or put a tunnel in? A tunnel would have been better. Now I'll do the right thing. I will go out the out. Move! Move! I wanted to do that on the way home today so bad. Just get the hell out of my way. Now there was one other area over here. I think? Yeah, here it is. River sand. And tailings. So we got this area here. Looks like I need to drop off diesel over there. Now there's one other area I wanted to look at because it shows up on the map here. It's just a loop. Oh, we got another loop too. Where was that? Oh, it's over this way. Lumber area? Nope. Just a random shack out here. And I guess you could do some logging. Oh yeah. Little logging area up here. Whoa! Maybe not. Can I get out? Oh, yeah. Oh, they are original? Okay. I never really explored Goldcrest original too much. Alright, so that is pretty much it for what is here. See, here's another... load point. That's my only guess. That is my only guess. So let's... there we go. Way up here. Back at the quarry. The mountain train. So let's see, we got 3 coal hoppers, 1 logging car, 1 grain hopper, 2 tankers. Can't quite make out what those are all the way back here. I can't zoom all the way back there either. So I'll have to check it out later. Yeah, a couple points there in the track looked like it was pretty glitchy. Not a very good tunnel. Copy and paste of the original tunnel. No, here in the States, those are not grain cars. These are coal cars. Hopper cars. They're open top hoppers. They're used for coal and stone. Usually they got V openings on the bottom though. A grain car is that single one back there between the logging car and the tanker. That's a grain car here in the States. Sugar beet car, yeah. Well, what is a game though? Is this driving you nuts here, Cass? Seeing the rock like that? Are you starting to get a twitch in your eye? You know, I honestly don't know. I saw there were 3 versions of this map. And I didn't look to see when this was released. So if this train's going this way, did he reverse the direction of the other one? Because now we're basically going head on if he didn't. Nugget. Well, this is the map that was chosen, so this is the map I will be playing. Yeah, right there it gets a little glitchy. And the regular 2 trains right here. Your vote was rigged. No. Is what it is. Oh, damn, I forgot to hook him up. Changed your vote. You were pushing for this one. Give me that. Blame the Russians. What are you guys turning in the CNN here or something on me? All right. Let's tell him to hold. What's this? I do have game extension mod on Stone. Okay. What are you doing, dummy? What are you doing? You damn fool. You damn fool. Hey, new or old, don't matter. This is what you guys wanted. This is what you're going to get. I don't want to hear it. I mean, I can always say, you know what, no more voting. And if you didn't vote, well, then you need to shut the hell up. You didn't vote, you ain't got a say. And then again, I know people will have their say because they just won't watch, but still. That's why I'm only doing this once. The rest of them will be over on YouTube. So I'm guessing this is soil. Yes, okay. So how about I bring... Oh, there's lots of things that I can go ahead and, you know. Well, and that's the one thing that didn't really happen. No one, you know, I said it for what, over a week? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys, you know? And I think this was the only one. Someone said it was the only one that was suggested. So, yeah. But I mean, hey, I can always just stop doing this. No skin off my back. Mrs. Casket would appreciate it. So let's see if I can make some money. I'm gonna have to spend money though, and that means because I have to get water. And I don't have anything to haul water. I don't rule out leasing. I'm gonna look and see what else I can do to make money right off the bat. I mean, selling material obviously is one way to do it. I don't know if coal and all the other materials here regenerates. Oh, that's no fun. Autofill on this stuff? Driving a loader is half the fun. Don't take my fun away from me. Yes, there is a gold plant. That's what I'm going to drive over to right now. Because obviously here's the water fill, so I don't need to put in any kind of spouts. I was about to trash the map until I found this one. This one was. Am I not back far enough? There we go. This is version 1, yes. Alright, let's take a look here. What do we have available? I do have some in here that I did add, so I got the AR stuff in here. I didn't add the universal tanks. Forgot about that. I think that's one of the mods that is suggested. I do have these guys in here, so eventually I will end up probably trying one of these excavators out. Maybe in that coal area. That would probably be a good spot for it. Oh... yeah, here's a truck for it. And a universal coyote pack would be perfect right here, because then I might be able to use the pickup. I do have the 2500 in here to Dodge Ram. Alright, we'll lease this truck for now. We'll do main color white. Oh, that's okay. Main color will be green. Rim color will be black. Street wheels. Let's just do standard. And we'll do AR only. Chrome parts. Geez, initial cost is $13,200. That's oof. What's it gonna cost to lease a tanker? Okay, I think we're good. I think that will work. All right. There's that. Let's make this one kind of a grayish color. No decals, fuel, yep. Lease. And go pick up my new toy. Out of my way, jerk ass. Oh, hell, there's a pickup right there. It's a nice break from farming. Yep, I'm going to end up getting to farming here as well. Because there is the wheat to harvest that's over on the original map. At the original field, and obviously field work as well. So I'm going to take a look and see what we start off with here in a little bit. Take a look at the conveyor belts? Okay, we'll take a look when I get back up there. Yeah, this is just mapping a month for YouTube. That's it. So 10 episodes of it for June, and then we go to something else. I will go the correct way in here. I'd rather just turn left and go in that way, but it's supposed to come in this way. I found a nice one. Oh, the trench. Okay, yeah. No, I did not put the ramp at the shop there. There is one at the farm as well. And I think that's more for drop decks, the trailers. So you can load up your equipment onto that, bring it over, and then offload it. If you don't want to buy a lowboy, the detachable, like the one that we already have, the LX. right. Can I just back up to you? Loading up, that's all I know. That's all that matters. No, this is free. Yeah, I still got $4,800. This is free water. I don't see why it would cost you anything. I'm gonna try not to bring semis down here. This is obviously a road that's intended for off-road vehicles. So if I do have a semi that comes down here, it's going to have off-road tires on it, so maybe there'll be another cab over with the off-road tires on it. Or it'll be a regular rock truck. What I want to take a look at here... Are you talking that conveyor belt? Because there's this one here too. They do look good. Oh yeah, there's animations on them, but they're not all that great. I mean, at the top here, there's no animation. But, the ramp going up is, yeah. Alright, let's drop off this water. Gold box. What happens if I do this? Oh, I can just pick it up and move it. Oh, okay, that's empty. Alright, let's go check out the farm. Let's get to work on this stuff, too. Because this stuff ain't gonna harvest itself. Luckily, I do have GPS here as well. No, I don't want that stuff. Just spread it. I don't think the boat train monster is going to work here, no. No. maybe for long distance between point A and point B, transport-wise. But once you get to your location, yeah, you're breaking it down. Anyway, lurking now. If you watch, you'll see they run at different speeds. And yeah, well, at the bends, yeah, at the top, I saw that. I'll probably be able to harvest this whole field. There's no fertilizer on it. I don't have anything to spread fertilizer with anyway, so. I don't have anything to pick up the chopped straw with. So there's no point. Hey, Tough. Let me stop this for a second. Let me take a look at what we got. So basic numbers starting off with...
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Serrated joint. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the graveyard. So we got basic stuff starting off here. Wheat, sunflower, soybean, corn. Oh, wait. I want to do this. Anything else I have? There's grapes. So nothing else in storage. Where was soil? That's soil right there. Who's paying what for soil? No one is, of course. Gravel, 1,400 at the harbor. Village is paying 1,400. I'm guessing this is stone and looks like no one's buying it. 1786 at the railroad harbor for whatever this is. That looks like river sand, maybe. So I mean, there are some items here that you can go ahead and shovel up and sell off. Knowing which one's which, though, that's the key. Whoa, gold. And it's dropping quick. $413. I'm guessing that's per every 1,000. $413,000. Whew. I also did forget to put the link for the map in here tonight, so you guys who are watching and stream, you'll have to wait until I have a moment so I can search the map out and put it in. But those of you who are watching on a video over on YouTube, it will be down in the description. Yeah, per 1,000 liters, I imagine, yeah. Plus, you guys who are actually watching the video right now, you're probably hearing me vape like crazy because I keep on forgetting to mute you guys as well. I'm going to try not to forget. Yeah. It's open now. 2 days is it's at 50 liters. Wow. Pretty slow. Oh, there's other things I'll end up doing. I'll probably sell some stone or some sand, stuff like that, to earn some cash. But like I said, I don't know if coal and sand and stone regenerate, or what I have is what I have and that's it. But I gotta do something to start earning some cash here, because that next lease payment's gonna hit tomorrow. And seeing it's already 12:30, I need to get some money in the bank. Or take out a loan. Hey, Storm, what's up? I think it's going to be rough trying to get money right off the bat. I mean, yeah, I could spend the whole stream tonight, like I was just saying, running material to go sell. Map needs silt pond to sell and make money, and Cass to make this map better. Cass already said he ain't touching this. It's definitely an interesting map. It's almost like PV-17, but it goes a different direction. Well, it even says on Mod Hoster, where I found this, that this is not for farm sim purists. This is not a map for them, because the map is more fixed around the mining and construction economy aspect of everything. So farming is intended to be second. You know, when you got nothing else to do. And I also do not know if this is seasons compatible. I did not read about that. Then again, I'm not really concerned about seasons. Oh, there's no storage at the elevators for the materials, so once you put it in the drain, you have to sell it. I don't even think I own a plow. Let me take a look at the garage here real quick. So here are the 3 tractors that are at the farm right now. Yep, cultivators, seeder, And that's it. I don't even own a plow. Sell the buildings. Could do that. How about this for a transition between Wednesday it was Farm Sim on PB17, yesterday it was Escape from Tarkov, and today back to Farm Sim. I'm going for both ends of the scale there. No, I guess if I'd done Minecraft today, I guess you could say that's both ends. You go from a violent, pretty hardcore game like Tarkov to Minecraft. Those are on different ends of the spectrum right there, I would think. I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot of money. There isn't a whole lot to sell off here. So let's see if we can add this up. So we got 19.5 and we got 14.1, 21. Let me get out my calculator here, and I want to do this right now. Close out Twitter, open up. All right, so we're at 19.5 and then 14.1, 2,100 or 21,000, 129.6, 102, and then $2,000. Only 25,000. I'm gonna go 500 for the harvester, and then 3,100 for the header. 2,100 for the tipper. 28,670 for the bandit. 2,400 for the cultivator. 7,300 for the seeder. 10,200 for the truck. 4,500. 4,500, 7,000, 9,000, all equals $392,500, give or take. No, I don't think the loan is maxed out. So let's just round it up and say $400,000 is what I would start off with if I sold every piece of equipment this year. If you really think about it, that's not a whole lot. depending on what you buy. I mean, if you wanted to get the Volvo the 220, that's what? $250,000? I think I have it in here. Wheel loaders, there it is. $275,000. So there's over half of your money right there. If you were to buy that one. So minus $100,000 or $105,000 because you're going to have to keep the bucket you start off with as well. Yeah, buy one big tractor and it's all gone, yeah. You mean, you're going to have to decide what you're going to focus on. Are you going to focus on the farming or are you going to focus on the industry? The mining and construction. I mean, if you buy a truck, there's at least $150,000 gone. A trailer, depending on what you buy, could be anywhere from $50,000 to what, $80,000 right there. So there's $200,000 at least gone just from a truck and trailer. So yeah, there isn't a whole lot of room to work here starting out. If you wanted to sell everything and start fresh, if you do that, then you lock yourself into one industry. What am I going to pick it up with, road train? I don't have anything to pick up the straw with. And even on top of that, that's only going to get me a couple grand at best. I never baled it on here, but I know when I used the loader wagon, I didn't really get a whole lot of money. And besides, that's only one field. So, in my opinion, using a loader wagon or a baler is kind of a moot point. You spent money and you're not going to see any return on investment. You will, but I don't think it's going to be enough to make up for what you spent on it. Oh, I was hoping to finish this off. No. That's more work than I really want to do. I could use that time and sell off the crop I have. Or I can load up the truck and load up the train and take that to the port and sell off, you know, gravel or coal or something and make way more money in that same amount of time. So what is new map since still on PV17? I'm not on PV17. Did you even read the title? I mean, where have you been for the last hour or half hour? You know, I know you've been here for a little bit. Nope, just me. No server on this one. No, it's not. Goldcrest is a part of PV-17, but this is not PV-17. This is much smaller than PV-17. This is basic Goldcrest redone. I mean, show me what version of Goldcrest or PV-17 that has the elevator right there and those two big liquid storage tanks. Or that railroad bridge right there. Or that plant over there. The black is the new stuff that was added in. So, number 6 right there is that elevator. And number 2 is the biogas plant over there. Actually, let me start selling some of that stuff off. Let's sell off what I have here and make some money. So I've got 13,000 in wheat, and we are going up in price at the Fruits Harbor. So let's go see what the Fruit Harbor is. In fact, I think I can take all this stuff over there. Oh, Maplefield is paying $2,000 for soybean. Let's see, who's 773, so that can go to the harbor as well. Canola is at 1,600 at the harbor. Sunflower is at Gomez. Maybe all right, I'll take that to the harbor too. Yeah, $2,000 for at Maplefield for that. Corn is dropping 875 right now. It's still the highest. And that'll be it. So I will take... No, I don't want this. Go away. I will take... Oh, shoot. Maplefield's dropping right now, too. Damn it. Corn. No, corn's going to the harbor. What was I going to take here? Was it the sunflower I was going to take to Gomez? I think so. No, I'll take that to the harbor too. What was I going to take somewhere else besides the harbor? I think everything was going to go to the harbor now. Why not, right? Well, Maplefield, that's what I was going to take. That the Maplefield. But if Maplefield keeps on dropping, then I might just forget about it. Hound Dog, as the title says, mining and construction economy. You know, I don't know who the map author is. And you know what? Screw it. I'm not going all the way around. I'm taking a shortcut right here. Oh, this is not a normal elevator. Okay. I wonder what goes there. What do you mean you can't see the map name? You can't see the title of the stream? Alright, now this is going to be interesting. How... Number 6 is train logistics. So do I gotta offload over here, run the train around, and offload over there at 6? That's a little... stupid. Alright. Yeah, it is. Well, alright, I can understand the transfer point, but he used a regular elevator over there. I mean, if it was just a transfer point between the trains, why not use something else? I'm sure there's something else he could have used. Using an elevator implies that you can drive your vehicle over there and offload crop into the elevator. Had a little glitch there a minute. I changed, I hit a button here on my button box to change profiles between streaming and recording so I could mute both of them. And it double tapped on me and stopped the recording, so fired it right back up. So that's why you guys saw that little skip there just a minute ago. Well, you can put the stream on your TV and then put your phone in the chat only. There's an option there on your chat box option, or I forget where it's at. I know I've seen it though. You can do audio only, you can do, I think, chat only. No, I had no intention to let anyone else on the map. You don't understand what I'm saying. It's a map in a month. It's a YouTube map. It's not going to be multiplayer. Yeah, I figure why not? It's an idea, right? Get all these loaded up. Move them from one train to another, take them over to the port, sell it all off, get some cash, and figure out if I want to buy something or what. Now also this weekend I'm tossing around the idea of going out and picking up some new power tools and some minor supplies. Gonna do a couple of test builds for the desk. Do a build for the motherboard area next week, as well as one of the cabinets. Just to see if my measurements are right, if my estimates are right, and if everything's gonna fit. Little, or not one of the cabinets. Well, I guess I could do one of the cabinets, but I was really going to focus on doing the mother, or the PC area, and then a drawer as well to make sure everything fits right, everything is going to feel comfortable, the layout is good. And then from there, probably start building the rest of the desk. I'm also thinking about putting a drawer. There's already going to be a cabinet on the left side, with a drawer, with one drawer all the way at the bottom for CDs with drivers and manuals for all the stuff I have, but also another drawer so when I take the wheel off the desk, I can store it down there and keep it out of the way. And I'm also thinking about one more slide out so I can get dual joystick, and for like the Ponzi Scorpion or the excavators, you know, certain things that, you know, would work better with dual joystick, I can do that as well. Yeah, I'm going in I am definitely going to be testing my my very minor, you know, year one apprentice carpenter skills. That is for sure. But I mean, this desk is going to be big. Right now, I think the estimate is 72 by 30 on the base. And the top is going to be 74 by... Yeah, 74 by 32. Overall height is going to be... I haven't quite decided if it's going to be 29 or 30 inches tall. But I need to go deep with the 30 inches because with the PCs built into the desk as well as the drawer, you know, I need to have space for the drawer to put all the peripherals, the joystick, the shifter, and the button box in there. And I think I have it set to 18 inches for the drawer. And then the tray for the motherboard is 14 wide. So that is going to be just enough. That puts it at 30 inches. So it's going to be a tight squeeze. No, maybe no, the drawer I don't think is 18. I think the drawer is 16. No, I'm not using MDF. No. No, tough. No table flip. No. Oh yeah, I know they need to be precise. Oh yeah. I've been using my desk here as kind of a reference. You know, how much space is between the drawer and the opening, and I'll mount the tracks first, and then from there I'll be able to, you know, gauge just how big the drawer needs to be exactly. Yeah, I'm looking at like 20, because I think my current desk is 20 inches of leg room. And right now I have it set to 28, which is overkill. I don't need that, but I have that as a window of error, so if I need to make the cabinets a little wider, I can. I got plenty of room. So, I mean, nothing's written in stone yet, but it's going to have a lift-off top, so it's easier to get access to the computers. Also easier to move as well. All I have to do is lift off the top, not pop out the tempered glass, and then I can move it, and then the cabinets will be separate. And so those will be easy to move as well. Still gotta, I keep on forgetting where am I gonna mount the power supply, things like that, but no, I can't do an L-shaped. Not with everything I have here, it won't work. With the shifter, the joystick, and everything else, the idea is everything can be hidden, pushed, because that's how it's set up right now. Except for the joystick, the shifter and the button box are on a drawer, are in a drawer. So all I gotta do is take the locking pin out and slide the drawer in, and it's all done. But you know, that's what this is going to be. I'll be able to slide the drawer in, close the door, and it'll be a nice, smooth, clean look. No, it won't be an all-glass top. It's only going to be glass over the motherboard areas, because it's going to be a twin PC. Yeah, I figured a 30, you know, that's what I was thinking too, 30 tall. It'll be 29 from the floor to the bottom of the desk, and then the top of the desk will be 30. I mean, what I have right now is not bad. It's actually, you know, I'm gauging it. I'm trying to gauge it off of comfort. Did I pick everything out and we're all empty? Oh, still got corn. It's going to be based off of comfort, and that's the thing. Is that extra inch going to ruin my comfort level? You know, okay, I can raise the seat so it's comfortable with my arms when I'm resting on the desk, but what about my legs? You know, are the legs going to feel comfortable at, you know, with that extra inch height in the chair? And that's the tricky part. No armrest controls. Road Train, you are drunk or stoned or something. Why would you have sound deadening on a desk? It would be more useful in the freaking bathroom instead of a desk. What are you smoking? Alright, last load. Yeah, it's going to be interesting how everything works out. That's why I'm going to do a couple of trial runs here with a couple of test pieces. So, if I build one cabinet, for sure one drawer and one PC tray, and the one cabinet would be a wise idea too, but you know, that way I can confirm or throw out any idea or plan that I originally wrote down and then go from there. It's definitely going to be interesting. So I got to go out and get a couple of tools. I think I have to replace my air compressor. So I got one of the little, like, 5-gallon ones out in the garage. It hasn't been used in a couple of years. I don't know if it's still good or not, but I saw Menards actually has a deal on the exact same, but a newer version of air compressor that I have. And also, it's all cheap shit. That's fine. I don't care as long as it works for this, what I'm going to do. But it's a brad nailer as well, and I think I might do the brad nails instead of finishing nails for molding around the desk. Not 100% sure on that just yet, but you know, everything's going to be glued and screwed in all the other areas. I just have to finish allocating hardware. I already figured out where a couple of hinges are going to be, where I'm going to get those from. I have to figure out what kind of hardware I'm going to use on the doors. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Oh, won't let me load in that because it's a wood chip car. Was a little load indicator not going to come up? Apparently not. So then did I miss out? Yes, I did. I gotta replace the hose, I know that. And it's a smaller airline on it, and I think I bought a new one for it, but... I'm not focusing on... Dude, where have you been? Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Did he move the track, or what the... How the hell did that happen? The field is in... Whoops. Is this farming or mining? Dude, you're killing me, Smalls. You really are. Where have you been for the last 2 hours? What's the construction aspect of this map? There is a road crew out on the main road. And there's also a home project going up over there where Cook Farm used to be. Alright, can I drop off here? And this is supposed to be the train terminal. Alright, nothing is offloading. So what is the damn point of this place? You can't offload anything here. How are these supposed to go to port via the train? I mean, do they not go to port via the train? Apparently not. Which is a little annoying. Well, and the thing is, I'm going to try to have this done within a week. No, apparently no offloading for me. I'm really kind of starting to wonder what the point of that elevator right there is then. Alt F4? Oh, to bring up the triggers? Well, there's nothing on the ground, nothing showed up on the F1 help, and the offload trigger didn't show up on the lower right-hand panel there, so... Hi, Cyber. It only... You think it only works for... Well, still, I mean, I can't... Crops aren't allowed there, so... Yeah, I really just don't see a point in why that damn thing's there. I really don't. You put a regular grain elevator there, but you can't drop off any grain. Wheat is not accepted there. We saw that earlier. So... Yeah. It sounds like it's just kind of pointless, to be quite honest. Alright, so that means I am driving out to the Fruits Harbor with the soybean and the canola. No, I actually hate Seinfeld. What is there to pick up? If you can't drop anything off? Air? Dust? Mouse poo? What? Well, I'm just going to work on it every night when I get home. I mean, I want the main part of it done within a week. Everything else, yeah, it's going to take time. You know, because once I start getting to putting the PC in there, mounting everything, running wires for everything, yeah, that's going to be time consuming. But I figure I can already have most of the cuts for a lot of stuff done within a couple of days. Really? There we go. Get out of my way. Yeah, I think that thing needs to go then. That is just a pointless structure right there that could be a field. That's a waste of freaking space. It's just scenery. That's all it is. Well, aside from running stuff from the quarry to the harbor, I think that's the only use for it. You know, other than that, yeah, you can't take it anywhere else in town and deliver it. You can't store the material from the quarry anywhere. So, yeah, running material from the quarry to the harbor is the only thing you can do. Uh-oh. Cass is opening up the map. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just going to work on these two items here. I think what I'll end up doing is just going to the harbor, or going back to the quarry and loading up with material and bringing it to the harbor. Saying screw it. Cass is probably going to look at the triggers. You know what? Screw it. I'm vaping open mic. Now the other thing is, I don't know where the hell this goes. I see those grain silos there, so I'm going to assume they go over here.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Hey farmer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the graveyard. And of course, canola's not accepted here. Of freaking course. So this is one thing that I wish he had actually taken his time on. Alright. Well, I do have it actually highlighted. Where the hell is it? There it is. No, I've been muting myself, but the thing is, since I'm also recording at the same time, I have to switch between two profiles on my stream deck to mute both the recording and the stream mic. So I can vape and not, you know, annoy the hell out of people more than I normally do. Yeah, a lot of these are Russian. Steal the boat. Dude, you are on crack tonight, you know that? I mean, what is it? Meth? Bath salts? Hey, Lacey, what's up? Oh my god, the map has an error! Crap! And you're surprised because... I'm going out the inn. Look out. You're out and you nothing? Well, you sound more loopy than normal.
I get a witness from the congregation.
Lacey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the graveyard. Why did I go this way? Son of a... Shortcut. Yeah, and you know why there's an echo. Because I have Streamlabs OBS and regular OBS open. Alright, what was the next one? I just took canola there, soybean. I'll take the soybean there and then go back to the quarry. So that was a waste of time moving everything over here to the elevator. Those of you watching now or at home later when this is up on YouTube, don't take stuff to the elevator thinking you can take it to the harbor. It doesn't work. Unless you want to store it here at the elevator, then knock yourself out. No, back to the desk though. I am anxious to get this project started. I was gonna try to use a motherboard tray, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get the standoffs and mount it to the wood. I've seen a couple other videos where they did that. Ventilation, I'm not too worried about that. I'll have fans mounted on one side of each computer bay with exhaust openings on the other side, and so filtered air, because I'll throw a filter on there, and so air will be pulled in from one way and pushed right across the top of the board right out the other way. But I'm trying to work. What are you doing here? What? What are you confused with, Lacey, with what I'm talking about, or with what Road Train's going on about? Yeah, that's why I think Road Train's probably drunk or on something right now. He says he's clean, but... Okay. Here we go. The silo is for rubber. That's it? And only rubber. That is extreme overkill. Just watch, dude. I already said what I'm doing. True, it is Friday. I don't think you can recycle asphalt. The thing I didn't notice is where do I get rubber? Yeah, it's already Saturday for Road Train because he's down there in Australia. So that means tomorrow's Sunday. Jump in the ring train? Why? What do you want me to see? Is that the transfer one? So if I load the train up and drop everything off at that other one, because that other, they'd share the same track there. I know where you're going with that. Okay, I gotcha. Well, and he's got it all labeled wrong. Because he's got this big one right here that we see now, right there at that one. Number 6. As train logistics. Now, I would think that would be where, okay, you can drop everything off there, transfer from one train to the other, and be done with it. At least crop-wise. But if it's the other one that's further down the track, that makes sense. But why in the hell? I mean, that's just... There are other things that he could have used for tar storage. He didn't need to put that there. I mean, I really don't want to criticize too much or bash too much, but I think that is actually just a sign of laziness. To be quite honest, I mean, maybe there's a rhyme, maybe there's a method to his madness with it, using that, but I don't know. That just doesn't. All right, let's get back over here. He's still over there, so I need. What do we got? Tailings is up to 30,000. Gold is at 30. And are we out of water? Yes. Let's go get some water. Oh, linked. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Well, while this fills up, then I will jump into that other train and see what's what. Alright, jump out of here. There we are in the other train. The nice scenic overlook. This area isn't half bad. It kind of looks a little natural here, but there's other area. I mean, this bridge, though, plausible. It's plausible. They're not linked. That's a problem. That is disappointing. Yep. Disappointing. Trains do not collide with each other? That's disappointing too. Alright, what was... Yeah, soybeans already been dropped. Yeah, screw it. I'll just take them all over, see if I can deliver them all to the harbor. Do you like the Welker map? Never heard of it. That's annoying to me, how the field... He put the train through the field and didn't fix the field. That's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Alright, yeah, I still never heard of it. They're the ones that have the big buds in Montana. Yeah, I noticed that over on the 16X map for PV17 or PV Industries. You can't switch track or anything. You can't control what train goes where. I was like, oh, that's a little disappointing. And that's right, the trains did just cut right through each other on that map as well. Alright, he made it so these cars won't handle grain. Nope. Well, I'm not even gonna risk it then. I don't want to load grain up on this train just to get over there and find out, nope, you can't use it. You can't drop it off. You can drop off? Yeah, if I take wheat over there to the harbor, I'm taking it to that fruits harbor. Or grains harbor or whatever. Who's paying what for tailings? Because I'm already collecting a nice amount of that. I gotta remember what the icon is for tailings. That's what it is. This right here. 1453 at the village. Or Railroad Harbor. Okay. Okay. So we're loaded up here. Sounds like it's slow going up that hill then if you got a full load. Alright, let's go load up with something else. Who's paying the most for stuff over here? That's that tout. Rail Harbor is 1,800 bucks. 1,700 for gravel. So let's try that. No, the map is called Mining and Construction. I don't have a link ready for the stream here, but when this video goes up on YouTube tomorrow, there will be a link in the description for it. And is all the equipment for that all mods? No, I don't think they're all mods. I didn't add too many. I will have a mods list of the mods I add. I still think I might add a couple more. But I'll make up a mods list for it as well, so that should be in the description. If not in the first episode, probably, hopefully, by the second episode. Alright, I'm going to assume this is gravel. Stone, again. So we had stone up at the top. What are you? Is this that tout stuff? Is this that French stuff? Limestone. Alright. Not what I was looking for. Alright, so maybe that stuff isn't down here. Because that's it. There's nothing else around here. That's coal over there. Oh, nugget. Ooh, piece of candy. No, you actually, you might. I didn't think about that one. So let's take a look at that. Because there is a stone drop-off over there by the wash plant, so let's load this thing up with gravel. Or stone. Let's get this trailer stoned. What's up with this over here? What's this? Oh, this is telling me how much is here? 171,000. Alright, more investigation. The elevator next to the town is linked to the harbor. I didn't even notice there was an elevator next to the town. Oh, on the north side of town there. That you pass when you want to go to the sheep farm. So that one is linked to the harbor. So if I were to take crops there and deliver them, that's a sell point? Yeah, I thought that would be odd if it was a sell point. So the harbor has storage. There's always a but. You can only load your trailers or the train from the point next to it. The harbor train points are unload only. Some of this stuff seems like it's really odd. Is that gonna start working on its own? Or does it need something else? Oh, it should. Yep, it's already going at 2,500. Gravel, sand, and stone powder. Awesome. I should actually go get some more stone then. Yeah, Take all the driving from the and multiply it. Okay. It sounds like, you know, the way you're making it sound, it does sound like it's a little ass backwards. Thank you, Lacey. That was a good catch. Now, this is the most recent version that I could find. There was a 0.9 and then the 1.0, and this was it. I didn't see when the upload date is, so I don't know if this is just really out of date and the author walked away from it, or what. Now, Big Mac, do I need the front loader up there to load up with the gravel, or kind of just will it auto load? I need to get more dirt up there too for gold. Yeah, I figured I screwed up that corner. Started to pull in like I was gonna back into the tailings bunker there, and then I forgot, hey, I got stone on, I don't want tailings. Alright, let's take a look here. Can I just pull right up and load? Yeah, I think I need a loader here. So we'll go get that and try it. I'm gonna have to get that fast night. No, I got a game extension mod, so that should kick in here. I don't have to worry about working through the evening. Yep, just drive right into it. Yeah, I see myself getting another front loader here. One to work down on the quarry and one to work up here.
Bonjour! The cheese eating son of the monkeys!
Oh, Echo of Willie. Thank you, Mr. Moose, for the host. Welcome to those of you who were watching Mr. Moose. We're sitting here on the mining and construction economy map, a map that was voted on for Map of the Month for YouTube. So June, I'll be putting out 10 episodes, exploring and playing this map, taking a look at, you know, trying to do a little bit of everything as best as I can. And this one will be over on YouTube tomorrow. I'll throw it into the render machine and get that done, and then upload it in the morning. But definitely a different map. If you're a farm sim purist, this is definitely, I mean, if PV17 was a map you were like disgusted by. Oh, did I just... Wow, that's perfect. I'm empty on the bucket. That's perfect. Yeah, if PV17 disgusted you...
Bonjour! You cheese-eating son of the monkeys!
Bow tie with the host, finally. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, this is not going to be a map that you guys, the purists, are going to like. Yeah, the Willy echoes. I don't know if I can just park a trailer there at the belt. With that pile right there, I mean, obviously it wouldn't look right. Alright, there we are on the train. Let's back it up a little bit. Right about there. We got 40,000 in gravel. No, I'm not gonna keep the echo. Once OBS is shut down, it'll go away. It's not a bad map, it's just... I think some aspects are a little half-assed. I think some... I mean, there's definitely a lot of potential here. Definitely. But I think some aspects were, yeah, were somewhat half-assed, where he got lazy with it. Or just kind of painted himself into a corner, if you will. And was just like, alright, screw it, I'm just going to do this and be done with it. Yes, some. I mean, I haven't explored the whole... I mean, we did drive around the map, but I don't know the whole map inside and out. Yeah, that still takes you to Pleasant Valley. Don't forget the S on that one. No, I do think it's a cool map. I do. I mean, like this right here, I think was pointless. Put it, you know, copy and paste that elevator down here, just so you can have tar storage. Come on. This right here, you know, I don't know. I can nitpick a lot of things. You know, this long bridge right here. Okay, yeah, I'm not really digging it. Alright, so where am I offloading here? Right here, right here. Money's shooting up. That must be it. Welcome back, Jeff. Don't what? Let me also make sure I had the right spot. Railroad Harbor. Yeah, that's it. Well, there we go. Harvest income. I just made some bank on that one. Now, was that also where... No. Oh, there's a Railroad Harbor Fruits. Okay, so Fruits Harbor I wouldn't be able to use the locomotive for. But the Fruits, it's all the way down here. Harbor Fruits Railroad. That must be right over... Yep, I just saw the door open up. Yep, there it is. Right here. I'm going over it right now. The downside is you only get one car for that. Yeah, that spot right there must be the Railroad Harbor Fruits. But you only get one car, so that's kind of, you know, blah. Yeah, there's one here. And one here for the fuel. Oh boy, sugar beets. Alright, 85 miles an hour. I want to see this train derail right here. But of course it's not. Going down and turning at the same time. Yeah, no. Train holds its speed for a long time. Coasting very well. Hey, nice guy. Are you really a nice guy, though? Alright, out of soil again. We're good on water, but I could use a lot more. And only 40 on the gold. So, let's go load up on water again. Leave the toolbox on the accelerator. All men say they are. I'm generally a nice guy, but I'll also admit I'm an asshole. I'm an equal mix. Ask my wife. Alright, you're filling up. Oh, do I have enough to buy another front loader? I don't think so. Nope, just shy. Damn. No, I got the lightweight bucket here, 11.5. The 5.38, the 4.35. Also, we'll handle it. Okay. I did not put the big bucket in for this one. I forgot, but I will put it in. I don't know if I'm going to use this one on this map. I mean, it's not very spacious back here. Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone has their days. I'm sure. Why are you drowning there, road train? Do I even dare ask? No, I did that for Pine Cove, and I kind of hated it right after I did it. And so when that one was wrapping up, I said I'm not going to do a money cheat. I'm going to start off and, you know, go with what I have and go from there. So I will work my way into the money. There goes fast forward. And there goes my money. Ah, I got you, road train. All right. 2 arms and a head, yep. Yeah, I was actually gonna look for a mining truck as well. There's a couple more mods I'm gonna look for and I'm gonna try to add. I mean, I've got the excavators in here, but you know, almost $1 million for one, over $1 million for the other one. It might be a long time until I buy one of those. A mining rock truck would be perfect for here. We'll see how much the capacity is. Otherwise, I'll just use, you know, one of the stock in-game trucks with, you know, the off-road tires on it. Oh, I don't want to go this way. I want soil. That's what I want. He's talking about if you do LOL and you look really closely at it, and it looks like the L's are arms and the O is someone's head, and he thinks that it looks like someone's drowning. They're holding their arms up. Okay, the gold plant, 15k liters pH with a return factor of 0.001 gold. So, well, I've already put 40,000 liters of... No, I don't want this one. I've already put 40,000 of soil through. And I got 40 on the gold. Conveyor belt. No, road train is our little space cadet. Well, so we can say goodbye to the good music. Here comes Road Train requesting his stuff. Too bad. It is time for me to wrap things up here. It is 10 o'clock. I need to get this thing edited and rendering overnight so I can spend half the day tomorrow uploading it to YouTube. God, that's gonna suck. But, that's the way it's gonna have to be. But yeah, there'll be 8 or 9 more episodes of this map coming up over there on YouTube. So if you guys are not subscribed over there, please jump on over there, get subscribed. I'm gonna focus more on the mining and construction aspect of this, because hence that is the name. But I don't rule out doing some farming as well. We'll see. I get the feeling there's going to be plenty here to do with the mining and construction part. And as Big Mac has said already, that it's difficult for him to keep up with everything because it goes so fast. And so it seems like the production level could stand to be turned down a little bit. But, we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Oh, he's still not full yet. Okay. Come on, he's gotta be right there. Ah, there it is. No, your name doesn't suck. Stop. Found a trick. Leave one thing empty and fill the rest up. Okay. Oh, it doesn't really matter to me if they get filled up all the way or not. If they don't, they don't. You know, I'll just move on to something else. As long as it isn't going to hinder me doing anything else. You know, that's the only... I'll produce as much as I need, and that's that, you know. I'm not too concerned with making sure they're at 100% all the time or something. Alright, there's the gravel getting dropped off. Let's snap a nice little photo right about there, maybe. We'll print screen on that one. I'll have to crop out some stuff, but that's going to do it now for guys. Wow, English. Can I speak it? That's going to do it for now, guys. That's better. Wrapping this up here since it is just after 10. That is my normal cutoff, as many of you already know. But yeah, don't forget to jump over to YouTube, check out the replay of this one if you want, or here on Twitch, that's fine too. Also the upcoming episodes, as well as normal Farm Sim, PB17, and ATS as well. And I will be back on Sunday. Don't know what I'll be playing, but hopefully you guys join me at 7 o'clock, as always, on Sunday. So until then, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the bits, the follow. I didn't get any bits tonight, that's right, yeah. Thank you for the follows, the resub from Russman as well, and the hosts. Thank you very much, guys. And yeah, have a good weekend. Bye.